Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day so far. Today I wanted to talk about a super sweet moment that I had with my girls at church yesterday. During the worship time, they were just all snuggled up with me and hugging on me and just wanted me to hold them. And it just brought me so much joy to know that my girls just wanted to be up close next to me. And that is one of my love languages anyway, physical touch. So yeah, I was just so super filled with just such joy in that moment. And I want to confess, though, that I don't always have that joy in parenting. Sometimes I lack the confidence, or there's just super frustrating things happening every day. We've talked about that before. But sometimes you lose your joy in parenting. I think back from the very beginning, when I had my first baby, I wasn't always so confident as a mama. I was worried, sometimes there were sleepless nights with them crying, or they were sickness. When my Savannah was little, she was sick a lot. So there was a lot of sleepless nights for that. There was challenges during potty training times. There were attitudes and behaviors that we had to deal with, and just the whole gamut. You guys, parenting can be so super hard, and all the things that we have to roll with. And Satan comes in and he tries to tell us, like, you're not good enough, you're not doing this right, you lost your cool, you messed up, your kids are going to end up in therapy. Those are things that run through my mind, but that's honestly, you guys, that is just lies that the enemy tries to tell us to keep us in fear and to steal our joy. And that's what the word says, that the enemy roams about trying to steal, kill, and destroy the things that God has promised us. And so I want to encourage you with the word that even when things are hard, you might be having a sleepless night, whatever stage you're in with your kids. But he reminds us that joy comes in the morning, that weeping only lasts for a night, and joy comes in the morning. And that's Psalm 30, verse 5, I believe. And I know that the Lord loves to encourage us, and that word encourages us to remember that it's not going to last forever. This stage, this moment, that crisis, whatever we are struggling with, it's not going to last forever. That joy does come, and that we need to just rely on God to bring us through, to stay faithful. And Waylon and I, we just celebrated 18 years of marriage yesterday, but we had to celebrate on Saturday because a certain little girl was born on our birthday. Miss Charlotte had her 6th birthday yesterday. So we celebrated on Saturday. Anyways, we were just talking about the kids and our life and just kind of reminiscing. And, we were both talking about how the kids love to still climb on us and hug on us and just spend time with us. And that was such an awesome gauge to know that, we're doing an all right job. Our kids love being around us, and they just feel our love. And even when we mess up, they still want to be close to us. So we both had that same kind of thought as we were talking, just that, that gives us more joy and confidence as parents to know that our kids really enjoy being with us. And so that's when I was thinking about that the very next day, that God showed that to me when my girls just wanted to snuggle up to me during worship. So God is faithful to show us and to give us that joy and to remind us when we're down of those joys. And so I'm just thankful that God showed me that, and that I could share that with you guys. So if you're in one of the valleys, if you're in one of those struggling times with a certain child, one child, multiple children, that joy comes in the morning, you guys, that you're doing a good job, that God chose you to be the parents for your children, and he knows exactly what you need, and he knows exactly what they need. So just excuse me, just remember to put God first in those situations. Pray and ask God for help and for strength and for the joy, that he would bring you joy, because that is going to be your strength. The joy of the Lord is your strength. So keep reaching out to him, keep remembering those joyful moments, especially in hard times, and God will see you through it. And I am so thankful that I have my 3 precious gems, and I wouldn't trade them for anything, even in the hardest of moments. So I am full of joy because of the gifts that God's given me, and I pray that you are too. Have a blessed day.